Guy Fawkes suspended a mask. I'm lost in the shithead since Cube. Where is Julian Assange gone? There is truth and there is untruth. I'm Howard Beale yelling from the roof. Equilibrium, Orwell, I'm a thought criminal.
Lest we forget, but the wars aren't over yet. Poppies to opium, balanced budgets to deficits, bank executive bonuses, workers with mortgages, death of social services, occupation for oil purposes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Mr. Stephen Harper.
A Republican, crippling us slowly like an undetected tumor. From internally, where we're too ignorant to want to conceive a true global agenda is as tender to molest and legally dismember. As a pretender, a guest as our leader, this we need to remember. He panics and dissolves parliament and also renames the government so that he can maintain control of it before he steals it back again. Not to mention with the Queen's intervention in. Is this 1908? I thought Canadians control their own viable independent state, not this apparent crown-operated thug government. But yet let's all be ignorant and watch some reality television. And if you only held the flame to your PM, like we do our NHL GMs, would be wanting Steve in charge for countless acts of treason. No confidence to a majority invokes only high levels of fear and anxiety. Makes me question the validity of elections in this democracy. The tentacles counting votes and their bias, malice, or authority. Spend billions on used old jets, but don't talk back. Here are your new old Jets national hockey team back. Although I suppose we should have just kept the arrow. But now we'll play catch up, buy a patch, get a needle and sew. In the middle of a global financial collapse, let's borrow. Thank the IMF and ask him how much for some of those Ameros. They're like euros. Greece, Iceland, and possibly the United States of tomorrow.
I taste it on my tongue. Hypocrisy. I hear it in your tone. Hypocrisy. I see it in your mood. Hypocrisy. I feel it in my soul. Hypocrisy. I know I can't be alone. Hypocrisy.
I got my rowdy Ray-Bans, Tyler dirty khakis, Guy Fawkes suspended a mask. I'm lost in the shithead since Cube. Where is Julian Assange gone? There is truth and there is untruth. I'm Howard Beale yelling from the roof. Equilibrium, Orwell, I'm a thought criminal.
On the haloperidol and the Ritalin. Why you wanna poison our little children? Fluoridated MSGs, mercury and aspartame, GMOs grown from Japanese irradiated rain, eroding the people. Now I feel the shame, creating fear, divisions and general disdain. Security, prosperity, North American free trade. Consumers protect all their inanimate things while they're taking any resource that they feel to claim. Death of the middle class, this game's in play. The G20 demonstrated what we've lost to date. Globalists, draconians bypass our own legislature. So let's go call the World Health Organization, it's an epidemic. We need a Harper vaccination. Giving the same speech as the Australian PM to get support to go to war, and wars where we've been. That's insanely blatant, that's black bloc strategy. Events in Montebello showed a level of their audacity. That's the way they operate in every facet of humanity. Both sides, true lies, with TV screen smiles at the tragedy. A dance on sympathy strings, a seance called society. Melody of tap dancing while discounting any sheep inquiry. Technology got your eyes locked, time to rise up. For those of you still asleep, sincerely, it's time to wake up. This is the anthem, it's our last note on and on, to make you realize that we are the ones being compromised. This is a warning horn, there is something wrong. Take a good look and ask questions before it's all gone.
Do you taste it on your tongue? Hypocrisy. Hear it